Hi, my name is Paul Shelton. One of my favorite worship songs of all time is "'Tis So Sweet to Trust in Jesus." You know, it's a song that focuses on who we rest in and trust in. It always helps me remember who I should center on, who I should focus on in times of plenty or in times of challenge. I don't always do that, but I'd like to. Some of the lines of the song that have really moved my heart are "'Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus, just to take him at his word, just to rest upon his promise, just to know, thus saith the Lord." Wow. Just to rest in him and take him at his word and his promise to me and to you. That is something I long to do. I don't always get to achieve it, but I want to. Sometimes I can let the world and circumstances get in the way of me truly leaning onto him, but I need to. You know, many of our favorite hymns have stories that share that the song was born from challenge, or that the song speaks of the resoluteness of the author or writer as he or she moved through a challenge. This song, "'Tis So Sweet to Trust in Jesus," is no different. Louisa Stead, she wrote this hymn. She lived during the late 1800s, actually 1850 to 1917. When her daughter was around 4, she, her daughter, and her husband went to the Long Island Sound for a picnic. They were enjoying the day together when they saw a young boy drowning. Her husband rushed in to save the boy. Unfortunately, her husband drowned right in front of her and her daughter while he was trying to save the young boy. Louisa afterwards and her daughter became destitute, and she wrestled, trying to understand the why of this tragedy. Well, the song was born out of her resoluteness, trusting in Jesus afterwards, no matter the circumstance. To me, this event gives special meaning to the last 2 lines of the chorus. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust him more. As many of you know, I teach at George Fox. I periodically have some pastors in my classes to discuss faith and trust and what it looks like to live that out in the profession. Well, one time a pastor came in and he watched every student enter into the classroom and take a seat. The pastor then asked the students, about 30 of them, do they trust in anything? Well, they all said no. The pastor then shared, you know, each of you came in and without checking how sturdy the chair was or inspecting it for cracks or blemishes, you took a seat. Matter of fact, many of you plopped down into it, expecting, trusting, having faith that the chair will support your weight for the whole class and not break or crack. How much more can we trust in Jesus? He's ever present, ever loving. He's the ever loving God who saves us, and we can truly rest in him. How sweet it is to trust in Jesus. I want to leave you with this final Bible verse related to trust. Psalm 62:8, it says, "Trust in him at all times. O people, pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us."